Okay guys, I want to show you people what I built. This is a lithium battery tester, capacity tester. So I built this thing using a OLED display, but the ones that I bought, the two pieces that I bought are not good. So what I did was to change the display code from OLED to normal LCD using the same I2C communication. So what I'm going to do now, this is the lithium battery that I want to test. This lithium battery is rated 12,000 milliampere at 3.7 volts. So let's confirm if this is up to 12,000 milliampere. But before that, I've fully charged this thing. So let me check the let me check the battery voltage to see the voltage, so before I can test it. So wait, so I have 4 volts. So this is fully charged. I can say it's 96% fully charged, which is 4 volts. So let me power the system on. Let me first of all plug it to this. Okay, so let me power the system. So the system is on. I can use this button to select the charging current which I want to discharge it with, and this is my resistor load. So let me use 1 ampere. So let me use 1 ampere, which is 1000 milliampere. You can see this 1000 milliampere. So I will hold it. So it's showing 3.8. Let me confirm if that is true using my multimeter. Let me confirm if that is true. I don't know if okay, that is true. 3.8. You can see it on the screen. 3.8, and it's showing 3.8 here. So it will start discharging. Okay, so this is the timer. It uses time to calculate the capacity with the drop of voltage, but I'm not going to go in details how I came about the whole calculations. Okay, so I will test this thing. Let me see how long it will take and the capacity of this. Okay, so guys, I'm very sorry. At the process of doing this video, they took the light, so the whole thing cut off. But I'm going to start afresh for the test. So first of all, let me choose the current that I'm using. I'm going to use 1 ampere. So I have a 3.8, which let me test and see if it is 3.8. So this is 3.8. Likewise in the screen, 3.8. So the thing has started discharging. You will see that the voltage will be going down. Okay, then it will be calculating the capacity. What I said, this thing is 3 volts. So once this thing is 3 volts, it will stop then and show me the total capacity. Remember what is written here is 12,000 milliampere. So, and I'm discharging it with a constant current of 1 ampere. Okay, so by the time this battery reaches 3 volts, then we will see the total capacity. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video, because this might take time. So I'm going to pause the video, then later I will show you the capacity, the real capacity of this battery. Okay, look at it now. So once it's 3 volts, it will cut off. So it's showing me that the capacity is 210 milliampere, and this my load resistor has a 5% tolerance. So I have two of these. I have two of these batteries. So I will give this one a sign. I will give it a sign. Let me test the second one to see if they are the same, or just that this particular cell is not good. These are new cells, so I don't know. So I will need to confirm it. Let me test the other cell, using the same 1 ampere constant current. So this particular one is 210 milliampere, the capacity. Meanwhile, they told us it's 12,000 milliampere. So I'm going to pause the video and do another test run on another battery. Okay, so this is the one that I have tested. You can see the mark that I gave to it. So this is another one, and let me check the voltage. Let me check the battery voltage, but before that, let me set the current. So 1 ampere. Then let me check the voltage to see the actual voltage. Wait, I have a 3.9. So 3.9. Let me, okay, so 3.8. So let's discharge this one to see if it is the same capacity with this one. So like this one was, the capacity was 210 milliampere. So let's check this one to see if there is any difference. Okay. Okay, so after testing this particular one, I was having a 271 milliampere with this. Remember, this is the one that I got, 210 milliampere. Why this one is 271 milliampere, and they are rated 12,000 milliampere. So I won't give my review for now because I've ordered another type of capacity test with AliExpress. So I've ordered another capacity test so that I will compare it with this my DIY to see the efficiency of the two. So once I get that my capacity test, which I've ordered, and test and do a capacity test on these two battery, then before I will not give my review to this or give my final conclusion of this battery. And I'll also do a video on that, comparing that imported capacity test module with this my DIY. So I will just reserve my comments for now to have done complete efficiency, check the two for better efficiency. Then I will now give my review. So this is the reset. Once I press it, everything will reset. Okay, so that is it for this video.